This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
This is going to be an extremely busy month. I have to watch 104 soccer games, follow the pregame, the postgame, yell useless opinions at the TV. It's a lot. So I knew that when it comes to screening for colon cancer, the choice was clear. The Cologuard Plus test. It can be used at home and can only take 15 minutes, so I can do it during halftime and not miss any action. If you are 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a prescription at Cologuard.com.
This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See Fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
Welcome to a new era of baseball's great spectacle, the T-Mobile Home Run Derby, live on Netflix. The biggest sluggers in baseball put their talents to the test on All-Star Weekend. Raw power meets star power. Big swagger meets bigger slams. And you don't swing to make contact. You swing to make history. Watch the T-Mobile Home Run Derby live on Netflix, Monday, July 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Will Jaylx Hunt be the breakout star of the 2026 Philadelphia Eagles football season? Breakout superstar, that is. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is. Cover news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Jointly produced by the Eagles Pinpool Podcast Network and the STT Sports Network over on YouTube. Guys, I'm your man, Phil Stiefel. Do me a favor, hit the like button, the share, the follow, subscribe, whatever buttons you see, click them on your device. And make sure you tune into Trending in the AM, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. for 90 minutes of live sports talk over on the STT Sports Network, Trending in the AM, the #1 sports morning show there is in Philly. You can't put anything on the radio up against what you hear over there, so I'd greatly appreciate it. Guys, I'm back today with today's episode. I'm sitting here, we got 4 weeks approximately till training camp, and every day I'm thinking, what do I want to, power through here? We got a couple little news and notes we'll get to later in this episode, but first and foremost, I constantly hear rumors about Max Crosby. I constantly get Eagles fans asking me about Max Crosby. And I just don't know that it's absolutely necessary for the Eagles to get Max Crosby. Put aside the fact that the Eagles have already invested an immense amount of draft capital and money in Jonathan Grenard and getting him. Outside of that, the Eagles got their next superstar already on the roster. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about one Jaylx Hunt. Jaylx Hunt, going into his third year, he's a 25-year-old football player coming off of a season last year where he not only led the Eagles in sacks with 6.5, he led the Eagles in interceptions with 3 of them, had 9.5 tackles for losses, which also was tied for the lead on the Eagles with Jordan Davis, by the way. 2 forced fumbles last year, tied for the team lead. He only started 9 games. He only played 62% of the snaps. It was a progressive rise last year. I'm going to put it out there now that at the end of the season, Jaylx Hunt, not Jonathan Grenard, not Nolan Smith, who Nolan Smith has got question marks already to begin with, that Jaylx Hunt will again lead the Eagles in sacks, and Jaylx Hunt will be that Eagles defensive end edge rusher that has double digits in sacks. That Jaylx Hunt's going to present in 2 years another big, tough decision for Howie Roseman when it comes to extensions. Jaylx Hunt is going to be a superstar in this league. Jaylx Hunt fits what Vic Fangio needs so perfectly, and I think it comes down to the fact that he had so little experience, and Vic Fangio was able to mold him so easily. Jaylx Hunt's going to be the star on this Eagles defense when it comes to the sack category going forward. And no, we don't need Max Crosby, unless you're moving on from Nolan Smith. And yes, Jaylx Hunt, I expect to start day one with Jonathan Grenard, not Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith's in a really tough spot. The Eagles picked up his fifth-year option. They're not going to give him an extension anytime soon. I mean, in my mind, he's a name you could push towards the trade market even. But Jaylx Hunt is the guy. Jaylx Hunt's the guy going forward on the defensive line. And that's not even a knock on Jonathan Grenard. That's just how hyped I am for this guy. What do you guys think? Make sure you drop it in the comments. Is Jaylx Hunt the superstar, the breakout superstar candidate on this Eagles defense for 2026? Some other little news and notes with the Eagles. We already know training camp dates and stuff like that. June 30th, which is today. Tuesday, June 30th, single game tickets go on sale for the Eagles. And they also announced tickets will go on sale on June 30th. For the August 25th open practice, the Eagles do the open practice every single year. Tuesday night this year, 6 p.m. $15 general admission tickets, $50 VIP tickets. The VIP tickets will include an on-the-field, access before practice begins. As always, 100% of all proceeds raised from these tickets will go to the Eagles Autism Foundation. So make sure if you can go, you check it out. If not, even check out the Eagles Autism page and make a donation if you can. That's that. Final note today, more NFL-related. Chris Johnson, former superstar running back of the Tennessee Titans, announced his battle that he is now going to embark on with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. Positive vibes, positive thoughts to Chris Johnson. And it just made me think when I saw him announce that he's got ALS, about how much, what kind of a career he had, especially early in his career. His 2009, 2,000-yard season, 14 touchdowns that he had that year. I mean, it was things that carried fantasy football leagues. He had about a 3 or 4 year stretch from his rookie year, I'd say till about 2012, about a 5-year stretch where he was the premier running back in football. I mean, he had a 34 touchdowns over a 3-year span. The guy was a monster and a beast. And now he's got the biggest battle of his life on his hands. So thoughts and prayers, positive vibes to Chris Johnson. Hope he does well. Hope he fights it and attacks it with the same vitriol that he did his NFL career and opposing defenses. So that's a somber little note to end the show, but I want to make sure everybody knows about that. Check out ALS websites for ways that you can help make donations to continue the research battle for ALS. But everybody have a great day. We'll talk again soon. Go Birds, and bubbles up.
Need a laptop that's built to perform and designed to last all day? Select Windows 11 PCs starting at $499.99 are now at Best Buy. Learn more at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
This episode is brought to you by Starbucks.
That is fire.
Whoa, that's good. This might be the drink of the summer.
Okay, I like this one too. I'm rocking with it. Okay.
Try it for yourself. Starbucks Refreshers Concentrates are coming home. Find them in the coffee aisle and make it yours.
Want to elevate your travel experience? Here's how. With a Delta SkyMiles Reserve American Express card, you can relax before your flight in the Delta Sky Club with up to 15 visits per medallion year. And now through July 15th, 2026, you can earn up to 125,000 bonus miles, so you're closer to your next adventure. The Delta SkyMiles Reserve card. Check out the new design at www.delta.com/Spotify. Minimum spending requirements and terms apply.
Suffering from dry, tired, irritated eyes? Don't let dry eyes win. Use Sustain Pro. It hydrates, restores, and protects dry eyes for up to 12 hours. Sustain Pro. Triple action dry eye relief.
Halliday presents, in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated Weed Whacker Guy. Champion of hurling grass and pollen everywhere. And in the blue corner, the challenger, extra strength, Halliday. Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And And the winner by knockout is Saturday. Bring it on.